Back in the 1920s, during the time of the big bands, the guitarist would have trouble being heard, and this problem was solved by an invention of the pickup. The first model to use the pickup was the Gibson ES-150. However, the first electric guitar to mass produce the pickup was the frying pan guitar. This guitar didn't appeal to too many guitarists because of its lack of playability. And then the invention of the solid body guitar. This is iconic. Its easy playability made it a common choice among guitarists. This sparked a connection between guitar makers responding to the needs of guitar players and their new invented techniques. Now I'm going to show you some techniques guitar players use that shaped the invention of guitars. Hammer-ons, a very common technique used in many guitar styles that involves fast playing. It can be seen in Sublime's Santeria solo. As you can see from Zakk Wylde, hammer-ons do not involve any picking of the strings. Another common technique used in many slow ballads to bring about emotion is string bending. This is used showing emotion in Sinister Gates' solo in Seize the Day.
There's certain kinds of vibrato that really bother me, you know, like really overly fast vibrato that throws things out of pitch and whatnot.
Yeah.
But with bending, there's just nothing more offensive than, it's like race car driving, like oversteer or understeer. You know, it's like when you just barely hit a note or you go too far, it's really an irritating sound. And that is something that you have to work on, because when you're just playing very spontaneously, it's easy to overshoot the mark or not pull it up high enough. I remember my...
Tapping, one of the most impressive techniques of guitar. This can be found in many speedy guitar solos, like Kirk Hammett's solo in One. Guitarists would need their notes to be easily heard in this technique, so makers would have to change the pickups to pick up these tapping sounds. Palm muting is another technique used to express heavy emotion, using the palm resting on the strings to add a thud to the note. It is used in almost any metal song to express anger and similar emotions. Palm muting is repeatedly used in Mick Thompson and Jim Root's playing from the band Slipknot.
This song is called The Heretic Anthem!
Sweep picking, probably the hardest to learn and the most impressive technique when done right, is used to play notes at speeds not possible with regular picking. The fastest guitar players in the world use it, such as Herman Lee in his solo from Through the Fire and Flames. Here's the difference sweep picking makes. As guitar techniques change, revolutionary guitars will continue to be created. It'll be interesting to see what comes out tomorrow.